Hey guys, this is Shorena from Inspired by Shorena, and thank you guys for clicking on another video. This video is going to be a little bit different. You're going to be watching me do full face and makeup, just something quick that I do in a day, and I have a topic that I wanted to share with you guys. For my foundation, because I don't have my actual foundation, I'm using MAC Studio Fix Fluid MW55 and NC55. I did speak while recording this video, but since I was in a rush, it was just like I was all over the place and it's just too much editing, so I'm gonna just do a voiceover. I'm not gonna go on my bags yet. So in this video, we're gonna talk about why I'll probably never make it on YouTube. First, I'm gonna try to talk about all the things that I struggle with and then my plans to correct those things later, okay? So the first thing is going to be consistency, and in all honesty, consistency, I'm pretty sure you heard enough times like the reasons why you have to be consistent on YouTube, but that's just something that I've always struggled with. I've never really I'm only consistent where I have to be in life, to be honest with you. So the next thing that they don't tell you, but it is a thing, is that you really have to kind of be on some sort of schedule. And I really never set a schedule, even when it came down to my channel. And because you have to think about it, to like do a video, you have to like plan the video, plan the content out, and then execute your plan, and then you have to record it, and then you have to edit it, okay? So honestly, if you're a person that you are using all of your 24 hours in a day before you decided to be a YouTuber or a content creator, you are going to have to now fit this whole other lifestyle basically into your life. So you do need to be on some sort of schedule. Okay, so another thing these YouTubers do not tell you is that you really have to be early places. And I don't know about y'all, but I struggle with being on time places. So to have to be early, it's like, woo child. But anyway, so you have to be, and my paper said be on time, but I'm telling you guys be early, because it takes time to set up the camera, to catch your A-roll, to catch your B-roll. You got to catch footages of the place that you're going to. So for my T-zone, my highlight, I'm going to go with the C8 formula. Again, all that takes time, so you have to be moving earlier than what your schedule is supposed to be. If you're a person who is on time places or even early to places, then you won't really struggle with that. But child, yeah, that was a struggle for me. And then what happens is a lot of times, like, I'll think, okay, I'm going to record today, but then because I'm just running and I'm rushing already, I'm just like, forget recording. I'm just going to go and do what I have to do today. If you can relate to any of the things that I've mentioned so far, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you are struggling with if you are trying to be a YouTuber, or what you struggle with so far in life right now that you feel like it's holding you back. Okay, so when it comes down to vlogging, I realized that you have to talk to the camera a lot, and that's something that I struggled with for a while, because I realized that I was talking too much throughout the day. Like when my friends call me and I give them the update of what's going on and what I'm about to do and things like that, then I have like less energy to like repeat it to the camera. So that kind of made all the vlog videos incomplete, because I just wasn't talking enough to the camera and like giving the full story in like round circle. I think another struggle has been being worried about perfection. Like honestly, you guys, I have like 4 cameras in my house right now. Like I think 4 or 5, I can't remember, but I have like 4 or 5 cameras, and I bought all of those cameras for the purpose of starting my YouTube channel, and like so I can vlog and do this and do that. And I probably used only 2 of them for actually like for my videos, but a lot of times I've used my iPhone. So I didn't start my channel for so long because I'm just like, I need this, I need that, I need this equipment, I need my background to be aesthetically pleasing, I need this, I need that, and I want it to be just like this YouTuber or whatever. And comparing yourself is another recipe for disaster. But yeah, so I would say trying to aim for perfection and trying to be like everybody else, or not that I was trying to be like everybody else, but comparing myself to what this person has who's way further than me in like life or on YouTube. It's just like, yeah, recipes for disaster. So the last struggle is just honestly believing that you could. Like, that's something I thought that I did believe that I could actually get to 10K subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, make thousands of dollars a month on YouTube. I thought I believed in myself, but I realized that I really don't. Because the hard truth is that if I did believe in myself, then I would do what I know it takes. And the thing is, I know what it takes. Like, I watch videos and other things all the time. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one in the world that has done this, where we look at somebody doing something, we're like, oh, yeah, she should do it this way, or he should do it that way. If they did this, this, and that, it would be so much better. And we know we're right? And we're like, oh my God, like this person made it here, and I can do something way better than this. And the only difference between you and that person is that that person believes in themselves and you don't. They're taking the extra steps, the work to do what it takes, and we're not doing it. And why are we not doing it? Is because we don't believe it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for sticking it out with me this far. I know so far this conversation has been like downhill, and you know I'm not gonna leave y'all down there. If you're somebody that's struggling with this stuff, we are gonna fix it up. We're gonna get it together this year, okay? When it comes to consistency, honestly, you need a schedule. You need to make a plan, and you need to set a day. The only way that you're gonna be consistent is if you start to make a commitment. To go in with NW58 on my, contour. And part of making that commitment, I think like the biggest issue for me is that I never set a day to do something. I never said like, hey, I post on Mondays and Wednesdays, so I really just kind of always did it at random on the whims. So I never made a commitment to post to my channel every week for a certain day at a certain time. So I think that's one of the first steps I'm going to make towards being consistent. Okay, so the next issue is being on a schedule. So I have like a kind of overall schedule as to like, okay, you drop your kids off at this time, you pick them up at this time. But just being an entrepreneur, my days and times that I work is like fluctuating. And I used that as an excuse for a while, but now at the very least I can say that I can task myself to do certain things in a day, and I can look at my schedule beforehand to see what days and times I'm already working, and at least setting up like 2 to 3 tasks, big tasks in a day. I should be able to finish it, even though like my schedule for work is something that fluctuates. Then I'm gonna go in with NW48, and I'm just gonna put it all over in between the dark and the light places. So that's something that I'm going to be working on, and I want to encourage you guys to read the 12-week gear, read Atomic Habits, because we are habit stacking, we are habit building this year, and I'm creating a schedule, as well as you have to put your goals out there and like let yourself know what are these goals so that you can start making a plan to fit it. So this is something that's going to work for me. I've also been using a digital planner that I love, and those are going to be some videos that I release later on to you guys. So yeah, but that is my plan to get myself on a schedule, as well as like putting a schedule to when I'm supposed to post, so that I can plan my content before that, plan when I'm going to edit and things like that before that. I can give myself those tasks before the actual date come up, so that I can also hold myself accountable. I am going in with Fever.
For every chore
It is a
you do,
blush.
I'll tell you one thing Papa Joe
Very
told me
light.
about your father.
When it comes down to talking on the phone too much, I started to block out certain hours, or when I realized that I am going to pick up the 3 tasks that I, gave myself for the day, I will block my phone at that time. I have a certain block where literally only the kids' school calls will come through. So that's the block that I use throughout the day if I just want to get stuff done with no interruptions. Okay, so I also got a package from Amazon. Guess what it is? It is lashes. Oh, these are super long.
Speed sketcher.
Yeah, we should have probably read a little bit more. These are long as all heck. I was more going for a natural. When it comes down to you like believing in yourself, part of it is going to be, of course, some self-work that you have to do on the inside, but another part of it is going to be like doing the work. So I think my issue is the fact that I don't know if I'm going to really be consistent in doing the work. To post 2 to 3 times a week is going to be a very big accomplishment for me. Doing the work will start to help you believe that you're going to reach those goals. So of course, set the plan, execute the plan, okay? And then when it comes down to doing the self-work, you want to look up the topics that's like more about self-worth, self-love. I listen to something that will keep me in a positive mindset, as well as I always write, at minimum I will write a sentence where it's like I'm grateful for this, or I write down an affirmation, at least one a day. Usually it's about 5, something that I'm thankful for, etc. But yeah, those are the things that I do to stay positive. Just some of the stuff that I do to stay positive.
Got him. Peter Merkel.
That's not bad. That's kind of cute.
Wait, Peter Merkel, the
That's
son
kind
of
of
billionaire
cute.
Teresa Merkel?
Your girl's feeling herself.
Yep. How does someone go from high society?
So I will link this in my Amazon storefront because these lashes is cute for all my girls that like every time you pay $175, $150, and all the hundreds of dollars to get your lashes done, and it only lasts maybe 4 days. For all of my girls that has that struggle, I just decided to go ahead and buy a whole bunch of lashes and just keep it at the house so I can pop them all, because I ain't got no time. I wanted to be the girl that wears lashes and stuff like that, but it just don't, I don't know if I ain't find nobody in Atlanta to do it right, or if I'm just allergic. I really don't know what it is, but it's fine because now your girl got lashes. And I ain't find nobody to do it the way I like them anyway. So my client is here. I do have to clip my lashes down. I just wanted to wash my hands. Let me touch the back. And in all honesty, like, if I really want to, with these lashes, like when I put them on, I could really keep them on for a couple of days. Like, but I don't, because it's so easy for me to put my lashes back on. I'm about to spray it with this. And with MAC sprays, I always just shake it up real good. And then I spray it in the ear first, and then yes, I drench my face. Alright girls, we're gonna go do this client's hair. I think I'm gonna leave my hair like this. It's in whatever it is in. But yeah, I'm feeling cute. So just wanted you guys to see your girl is looking cute. Feeling herself, obviously. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.